hope you're happy.
Sir, is this about the Whiskey Rebellion in Western Pennsylvania?
You could have given me a word of warning.
Because it is your Secretary of State, Thomas Jefferson, who has been agitating these men.
Thomas Jefferson resigned this morning.
I'm sorry, what?
This is expensive stuff.
The whiskey tax is very unpopular but necessary.
Haven't you talked enough?
I hate to think about what Jefferson will do when he's no longer in this cabinet.
Why?
Imagine the damage he'll inflict agitating from the outside.
He's gonna run for president in 2 years' time.
But you'll still be president, sir.
I won't be president in 2 years' time.
You could remain as long as you're alive.
One last ride. While I'm in my prime, I need you by my side. While we still have time, we're gonna teach them how to say goodbye. Say goodbye, you and I. Let's begin. First, write my farewell address. Madison wrote the first draft, it's a mess. Start with his words or start from scratch?
To you, sir.
Down the hatch.
Now what about the rebels who are mad about their whiskey?
I have a plan, but it's risky.
What is your plan, sir?
If I still fit in this thing, we're gonna turn around and win this thing. One last ride. Let's show these hellions I'm gonna need you by my side. We know from rebellions we're gonna teach them how to stay in line, to stay in line. You and I.
Sir, you were born to lead.
One last ride. Past my prime, but I heard served with pride. While we still have time, we're gonna teach them how to say goodbye. You and I.
The president. Everybody put your guns down.
Here comes the president.
Really, B? It is. Look.
Here comes the president.
Washington.
You are outgunned.
What?
Outmanned.
What?
Outnumbered.
Pay your
Outplanned.
fucking taxes.
Put your guns down on my command.
Hand them over.
This is Hamilton, my right-hand man.
What?
Outmanned.
You hear it?
Outnumbered.
Now that's distilled spirit.
The greatest man in all of the land.
Please rise for your president.
George Washington.
Though in reviewing the incidents of my administration, I am unconscious of intentional error, I'm nevertheless too sensible of my defects not to think it probable that I may have committed many errors. I shall also carry with me the hope that my country will view them with indulgence, and that after 45 years of my life dedicated to its service with an upright zeal, the faults of incompetent abilities will be consigned to oblivion, as I myself must soon be to the mansions of rest.
I anticipate with pleasing expectation and retreat, in which I promise myself to realize the sweet enjoyment of partaking in the midst of my fellow citizens, the benign influence of good laws under a free government, the ever favorite object of my heart.